The hidden Easter egg from Violent Night in Marvel's Thunderbolts you might have missed. Marvel Studios has done it again with Thunderbolts, a delightful surprise that manages to blend fun with a mature narrative. This isn't just another superhero flick. It's a heartfelt exploration of mental health wrapped in an action-packed story. Since Avengers Endgame, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has felt a bit lost, reminiscent of DC's struggles post-Justice League, but without the same level of creative experimentation. While some TV shows like Loki, Ms. Marvel, and Moon Knight have shone brightly, the movies have often felt like they were following a formula, with only a few exceptions breaking the mold. That's what makes Thunderbolts so refreshing. It harkens back to the core of what makes Marvel movies great, the dynamic between characters, while daring to try something new. Imagine a third act that swaps out the typical explosive showdown for a deep, introspective therapy session inside the mind of a troubled character, all while the world outside teeters on the brink of destruction. It's a bold move that pays off beautifully. But don't worry, Thunderbolts still feels like a classic Marvel movie. The humor is spot on, delivering classic MCU quips without going overboard. One standout moment features Julia Louis-Dreyfus Valentina Allegra de Fontaine poking fun at David Harbour's Alexei Shostakov, aka Red Guardian, by calling him Old Santa. This cheeky jab has sparked speculation among fans that it might be a nod to Harbour's role in the 2022 film Violent Night, where he plays a very different kind of Santa. In a chat with comicbook.com, Harbour shared his thoughts on the joke, saying, "I do not believe it was a reference to Violent Night. Julia said it might have been improv, but I think it was in an early script." He reminisced about the script's writer, Eric Pearson, a friend who loves to tease him, suggesting that the line could have been a playful jab. Regardless of whether it was intentional or just a coincidence, Violent Night is a blast and definitely worth your time. Directed by Tommy Wirkola, this film flips the traditional Santa narrative on its head. Harbour plays Santa Claus, but not the jolly gift giver you might expect. Instead, he's a battle-hardened Viking warrior who drinks on the job, has a disdain for children, and wields a skull-crushing sledgehammer like a pro. It's a wild ride that Slash Films Van F. Silverio dubbed a soon-to-be Christmas classic. While there are plenty of Christmas horror films featuring a murderous Santa, Violent Night stands out by transforming Santa into a badass action hero. Harbour's portrayal of a grizzled Saint Nick, who takes down bad guys with his trusty sledgehammer, is both thrilling and surprisingly touching. It's a film that balances bloodshed with heart, showcasing Harbour at his finest. So, does Red Guardian share any similarities with Santa beyond being older, heavier, European, and sporting a beard? Well, sort of. Both characters can unleash their inner badass when the situation calls for it, and they are both brought to life by the talented David Harbour. Even if the old Santa joke wasn't a direct reference to Violent Night, it's still a fun nod to the character's appearance. So, whether you're a Marvel fan or just looking for a good time, make sure to check out this emerging holiday classic.